Here we are with another fun roll with another blue belt, Andrew. And at the end, we actually go over one of the transitions that he uses to get on top. So if you stick around, you'll get to see that here. I try to control his head, starting from the bottom as usual. And I grab this leg here. I've been doing this a lot lately and just trying to figure something out from it. And so I end up spinning all the way around, almost into a heel hook. Andrew does a really good job controlling my ankles and turning clockwise. And once he gets his right arm over my face right there, I realize I've lost that position and I don't have a chance here. He ends up getting his foot free, and I try to control his arm. I pull it close to me and I try to roll him onto his side and manage to get him down on side here, so I get back on top. Here I want to go cradle, and in order to do that I need to control that frame. So you can see my right arm sort of peeking through there and grabbing his tricep and just trying to control his frame, hold him in position for a second so I can get my left arm over his head, get him into the cradle position here. And he takes his arm out here. I think that arm was really the only thing that was saving him in that position. So as soon as he took that arm out, I felt like I was going to have a chance to pass. He does a really good job getting his hips in action here and getting back to a guard, full guard here, but I managed to pass. And here's my patented move, the arm triangle. And that's a bingo. The arm triangle is like the first move I've ever learned, and it's my strongest sub. And here I am in half guard here. As soon as I pass the half guard, he exposes his arm away from his body, and that gives me a chance there to slide up and through, get off to the side, nice and low, and get the tap. And there's Andrew acknowledging the action. So we start back up now. Andrew's on top. Good control of the ankles there to get me down on my side here. And now he wants to pass. Looking for a bit of a smash pass, it looks like here. Keeping his head low. I try to frame on his head, push his head away. But he does a good job of just going with that, giving me some space and then coming back and taking it all the way again. Now he's got me kind of like in the reverse cradle here. Looks like he's going for maybe a north-south attack. I think that's what I start feeling here when he puts his left arm there under my head. I kind of feel like maybe he's going for the north-south, so I frame on his hip to keep him from turning into me. And then he does this little knee on neck. I think this is supposed to be a choke of some sort, but just didn't have it in position there. And then he ends up in this unusual position here, kind of like north-south, but he's mounted and mounted on me here. And I'm just trying to like grab limbs and trying to control limbs while he's spinning around on top of me here. And here's me using the last little bit of energy that I have to bump as hard as I can. I get him off to the side, and then I end up spinning in his guard here and coming on top. He goes a little funky rubber guard attempt here, and then I managed to pop out on top here, grab a guillotine, and here's the move that we're going to break down in a second here. He grabs a single leg and ends up sweeping me for a very nice to get on top. And I'm still holding onto the guillotine like a fool, like a goddamn fool. And he gets me down on my side here, and I have to let go very quickly because I feel like he's going for a Von Flue choke. So I'm moving a lot slower all of a sudden, trying to frame on his hips here, and he's going up high to grab my arm. He's looking for something here, and that's time. Thank heavens, because I was so tired.
You know, survival, get the legs, hold on for a second, and just get to the feet. And I was like, oh shit, it's just right there. I don't know where we were before this, but it scrambled to here. Right? And then normally I sort of like down here, but all I did was one foot up, second foot up. And then I'm like, you do have my neck here, but all I need to do is that.
So here's my version of the attempt here. I really appreciate Andrew showing me this because this is something that I find actually very effective. And I've already used it in a couple of rolls. So it doesn't look like much, but it's an effective technique. And if you take a look here, this is me rolling with John as a purple belt, and here's me grabbing the single leg. Oh no, it isn't, and I'm standing up to my feet, and boom, there you go. John's really scrambly, so he ends up trying to get back up to his feet. But I mean, come on, guys, that's an awesome little technique. I think, yeah, if you don't have it, add it to your repertoire. And thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, and go fuck yourselves.